the Yellow Dandy's Guide to Southern Culture. Today, I'm joined by guest chef Ezekial Skinfish, and we're going to be covering a new staple of Southern foodery, barbecue.
A lot of people get confused about barbecue. They think it's this complicated process with grills and thermometers. But when it comes right down to it, barbecue is just two things: meat and heat.
What a lot of people don't know is that barbecue isn't a verb, it's a noun. It's not this intricate, complicated process that nobody understands, where there's a man with a grill and a hat, and it's not a thing, you know, it's not a party that you go to, although I guess that would be a noun technically. It's that sweet, tangy meat that we all crave.
One of the most important aspects of barbecue is the coals. So that's what's going to turn your raw animal into your delicious meal. Now I like to use a blend of cedar, maple, and scrap wood to get a good heat to smoke ratio.
Obviously, to get coals, one first must have fire. So where do you buy that? How do you get fire?
That's a good question. Now I know a lot of old timers. They say that you got to start a fire with matches and twigs, and I respect traditions as much as any man. And you can really start a fire any way you want. But I'm a Tennessee boy. I like to use moonshine.
Alright, so what you need to start a fire is the first run moonshine. You see, it's got the valuable toxins, oils, micronutrients, and probiotics that are perfect for fire, but will cause kidney failure and make you blind. Monsieur Chef, what meat will we be cooking today?
I know a lot of guys, when they make barbecue, they like to hunt for their own game. I guess it gives you sort of a satisfaction to know that you're part of the process, from the forest to the coals to the table. But I personally believe in the philosophy of waste not. So today we're going to use roadkill to make a whole dog barbecue.
Now in Tennessee, it is 100% perfectly legal to take anything off the side of the road, roadkill or whatever, and cook it, and I guess eat it. But if you live in any other state, you need to ask your parents' permissions first. Make sure you've got an adult watching you at all times. Just stay safe.
I hear people all the time say that you gotta clean and gut your animal before you cook it.
Big government.
Yeah, but to me that's like, you know, making a stew without the onions and the carrots. Now, I like to leave my animal completely intact, so that you get all the flavors from the heart and the liver and the gallbladder all convalescing and matriculating together.
Shall we check the coals, amigo?
Let's do it. Those coals are perfect, so let's go ahead and throw that puppy on there.
Oh, God.
We're gonna cook it low and slow for about 4 hours. So in the meantime, let's have some fun.
Whee! This is too high. This is too high. This is too high. Oh. Thank you. We're gonna be famous, and you're gonna be our manager. You don't have to ask. You know where the tension is. Hey, what's going on?
I'm not sure there.
Alright, so that concludes another episode of the Yellow Dandy's Guide to Southern Culture. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me on.
Alright, and thank you guys for watching. Give us your money.
Oh my God, I forgot the coyote.